Okay, in previous lecture we have seen introduction of computer organization, right? So हमने देखा था what is the computer means you know very well computer what is the computer, right? So उसमें memories होती है RAM, ROM, we have seen this all, right? So कैसे we have seen the basic what sets of electronic lines, right? Database, address bus, control bus. We have seen in my previous lectures and computers की two components, that is hardware, software. The hardware is input and software output, means कैसे input device होती है and output device, right? कैसे कंप्यूटर डेटा फॉर्मेट को बाइनरी में कन्वर्ट करता है टू अंडरस्टैंड, और कैसे वो मैंने we have seen the function of what the function of computer, like data processing, data storage, data movement, which contain data information, right? And control that coordinates how information is used. So previous section by CPU, what is CPU and all, we have seen study about this all. So today's session is about here you can see the inside the processor, right? So here in the about three, you can see that the three buses are continued inside a process to allow the components communication. Here you can see the registers, control unit, and ALU, or arithmetic and logic unit. So let's see the works of registers. Okay. So in case of register, it is storage location. Register ये एक storage location है. Okay. Located inside the processor. Register is a storage location located inside the processor. A modern processor has many registers. अब जो modern processor आई है उसमें बहुत सारे registers है. This is a modern processor, you can say, that is having many registers. Okay, register was to store. Register is a storage location. Register is nothing but it is a storage location. Okay, and in modern processor having many registers. You can see in this figure also, right? So register are used to hold. Register क्यों use किया जाता है? To hold the data which is being processed. It's used to hold data, then it's used to hold instruction, and it's used to hold address. Register is used to hold data, instruction, and address. So the register are used to hold data which is being processed. Data which is being processed, right? And the instruction which beings are executed, and address which are about access. Okay, मतलब data we use क्या होता है process करने के लिए use होता है instruction to execute something. Okay, and address which are about the access. So पहले one register use किया जाता था, but अब modern process में हम many register use करते हैं. You can see this. और register are register is a storage location. हम register को एक storage location कहते हैं. And register is used to store hold वो register में data. It can hold the data, instruction, and address. Okay, address you have studied in my previous lecture also, right? Then here control unit, CU. So I hope कि आपको register में समझ होगा. It is a location. It is called location. Storage location is having it's used to hold data, instruction, and address. Then control unit. Further, the control unit is responsible for sending out the pulses on the control bus clock line to synchronize the timing of event, and also direct fetching and executing the instruction, decoding in instruction when they arrive from RAM, and execute them, carrying them out. For मतलब control unit is responsible for sending out the pulses on the control bus clock. Okay, you know the control bus means what. If you want, then please see my previous lecture. First lecture में हमने control bus and all we have studied about control bus and all. Okay, so control unit is responsible for sending out the pulse on control bus. Pulse send करने के लिए control unit is responsible, right? Then arithmetic and logic unit. Arithmetic and logic unit is responsible for arithmetic and logic unit is responsible for what? Carrying out the calculation and data being processed by program. मतलब you know arithmetic means of course calculation is carrying out होता है इसमें, right? Carrying out the logical decision making on data being processed by program. This uses operators such as and or not. You have studied in your 12th class also what is the and or not gate, right? So here the arithmetic is responsible for the logical decision making, okay, on data being processed by program. This uses operators such as and or not, and is responsible for carrying out the calculation on the data being processed by program. Okay, the store program concept during any problem can be solved by defining sequence of instruction which are input and stored in RAM, right? A unit which is also called processor then fetch each instruction in turn and execute it. मतलब इस unit is which also called as a processor is fetch each instruction. Fetch means catch it in instruction in turn and execute it. The sets of instruction are called program. जो set of instruction होता है उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Program. And process spends in time fetching and executing instruction one at time. This is known as fetch execute cycle. Okay, so here we know about register is used to storage location. We can say arithmetic is responsible for calculate and the some operation like what is uses some operator is calculate is responsible is carrying the calculation, right, and is carrying out the logical decision making. This uses like operators such as and not or, right. Then we see the control unit is responsible for sending out pulses on the control bus, right? Bus clock line, control bus clock line. So here memory, a computer has stored data and instruction in various type of memory. See, here operation.
वॉइस इन वीडियो शो हो रही है ना आपको? हेलो,
Yes.
ओके.
Of computer, here memory is what is used as a memory has to store data and instruction. It uses various type of memory. Here various type of memory is given, we will see here. So register, cache memory, sorry, here this one, memory, okay, register, cache memory, main memory, and backing storage. So up to register, cache memory, main memory is coming in. It is a fastest and backing storage is slowest. Let's see. So what? First one is the register. Register is further register are storage location locate inside the processor. Okay, it is a storage location. They basically allow the faster access time as they are physically on the same chip on the processor, right? Register are used to hold data which is being processed, on instruction which are being executed, on address which are about to be accessed, right? Registers work, Then cache memory. A small amount of memory is a cache memory, which is also second fast type of memory. Is also say fastest type. It is the second fastest type of memory. Okay, it is small amount of fast type of RAM called static RAM, which is used to be stored frequently access data and instruction. Further, processor looks here for data before going out main memory. If the data is here, then it can be very quickly accessed. It can of modern computer will have around 1 or 2 MB cache memory. Modern computer में कितनी memory around कितनी MB 1 and 2 MB of cache memory in modern computer. Okay. Cache memory is a special very high speed memory. Cache memory ये एक high speed memory. It is used to speed up. Cache memory हम use करते for speeding. Cache memory is an extremely fast memory type that acts as a buffer between RAM and CPU. Cache memory is an extremely fast memory type that is cache memory act as a buffer at RAM and CPU between RAM and CPU. RAM and CPU के बीच में cache memory is acting as a buffer. A buffer means what? A data buffer or just buffer is a region of a physical memory storage used to temporarily store data while it is being moved from one place to another. Typically, the data is stored in a buffer as it is retrieved from on input device such as microphone, or just before it is sent to an output device such as speakers. Okay, cache memory have is act as a buffer between RAM and what? It acts as a buffer between RAM and CPU. Okay, is also fastest memory and it's having 1 or 2 MB. In case modern computer will have around 1 or 2 MB of cache memory. Okay, in modern computer. Then main memory. Further, main memory is the third fastest type. See here, register is the first fastest type of here. Cache memory is the second, and main memory is the third fastest type. Okay. So main memory is the third fastest type of memory. It is made of large amount of type RAM called dynamic RAM, which is used to store program and data. It also contains a small amount of ROM of operating system. Further, if the data or instruction cannot be found in the cache, then processor will access it from main memory. Modern computers will have between 1 GB and 4 GB main memory. मॉडर्न कंप्यूटर में जो कैश मेमोरी थी वो 1 है 2 MB थी, राइट. अगर कोई डेटा कैश मेमोरी में हमें नहीं मिलता है देन ये लोग तो देन इट विल बी सी टू द मेन मेमोरी, राइट. मतलब फर्दर मेन मेमोरी इज थर्ड फास्टर टाइप, राइट. ये फर्स्ट थर्ड फास्टर टाइप है. इट इज मेड ऑफ लार्ज अमाउंट ऑफ टाइप ऑफ रैम कॉल्ड डायनामिक रैम. ये किस डायनामिक रैम के लिए बना है देन विच इज यूज्ड फॉर स्टोर प्रोग्राम and data. Dynamic RAM is used to store program and data, right? It also contains small amount of ROM for operating system. Read only memory. It also contains this main memories also contain the ROM for operating system, right? If data or instruction cannot be found in cache memory, अगर कोई data या instruction cache memory में नहीं मिलती है, then the processor will access it from main memory. Then processor क्या करता है? It will access from main memory से वो access करता है. Okay. Modern computer will have in modern computers having 1 GB and 4 GB of main memory. Okay. और cache memory कितना था? 1 MB और 2 MB, 1 or 2 MB. So now backing storage. I hope कि register location store जहाँ होता है that is used for register. Cache memory is act as a buffer between CPU and RAM, right? Then cache memory. After cache memory, main memory. It's I already told you now main memory. अगर कोई content processor access cache memory में अगर नहीं होगा तो then it will be accessed by main memory, right? Then backing storage. In this case, backing storage is the slowest type of memory. It is needed because it keeps content even when the power is switched off. Unlike the types of memory listed so far, extracts from ROM. Further, backing storage also tends to have a large capacity than the faster types of memory. They can store more. There are many types of backing storage. Here, many types of backing storage are there, including hard disks, DVD, CD, floppy disks, magnetic tape, and solid state device, such as the flash cards, memory, 6. Basically, the speed of access varies according to the backing storage used. Speed of access varies according to the backing store used. There are many types of backing. मतलब the DVD, hard disk, CD, floppy disks, magnetic tape. It's all the type of backing storage, right? The backing storage is the slowest type of memory. It is the slowest type. It is needed. You need है slowest type, right? ये slow है, but it's needed because it keeps its content even when the power is switched. मतलब अगर power switch हो गई, switch off भी हो गया, then also ये content store कर सकता है. It keep करता है content where even the power is switched off. Unlike the types of memory listed so far. Okay. That's why we are required this backing storage. Keep the content even the power is switched. So here DVD, CD, floppy disk, magnetic tape are the types of backing storage. Basically, the speed of access varies according to the backing store used, right? So here we have seen that what is the inside the processor register work, or the work of register ALU, means of arithmetic and logic units, and control unit CU. Then register cache memory, main memory is fastest type, is the third type of fastest, second and first. Then backing storage, that is the slowest. Why slowest? I already told you now. It's if power switch off, then it maintain keep the content, so it's storage, right? Then it's the CD, floppy disks. Then many type is the type of backing storage, right? Now operation of computer here. Operation of computer. The basic operation concept of computer is depend on following concept. Like you can see in this figure, to execute a given task as per appropriate program. Program consists of list of instructions stored in memory. Program consists of list of instruction स्टोर इन मेमोरी. जो भी प्रोग्राम लिस्ट ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन की जो भी प्रोग्राम है वो स्टोर किसमें होते हैं? ऑल प्रोग्राम इज स्टोर इन दिस मेमोरी, राइट? एंड इट टू एग्जीक्यूट गिवन टास्क एज पर एप्रोप्रिएट प्रोग्राम. तो कंप्यूटर ऑपरेशन क्या है? एप्रोप्रिएट प्रोग्राम गिवन टास्क एग्जीक्यूट करने के लिए वी आर यूजिंग कंप्यूटर ऑपरेशन टू एग्जीक्यूट द प्रोग्राम एनी टास्क, एंड all program is a list of instructions stored in memory. So operation concept of computer in this figure we can see here. So register. Register, important point of register is that they are fast standalone storage location that hold data temporarily. But it is a register is a fast standalone storage. Register is the fast standalone storage location, right? And that holds data. I already holds data temporary. Multiple registers are needed to facilitate the operation of CPU. Some of these registers are, see, all these are the register. Okay, so I already told you that register is used to hold data, instruction, and address, right? It can hold data temporary also. So multiple registers are needed to facilitate the operation of CPU. Some of these given registers are MAR, that is memory address register. This is MAR is a memory address register, and MDR is a memory data register. I already told you its register is hold data, address, and instruction. So MAR is a memory address register, and MDR is a what? Memory data register. MAR and MDR, memory address register and memory data register, to handle the data is used to handle data ट्रांसफर बिटवीन मेन मेमोरी एंड प्रोसेसर. मेन मेमोरी और प्रोसेसर के बीच में जो भी डेटा ट्रांसफर होता है उसको हैंडल करने का काम कौन करता है? MAR एंड MDR. मींस memory address register and memory data register is used to handle data which is transferred between main memory and processor. MAR holds address and MDR holds data instruction. MAR, memory address register, holds the address. Here MAR is used to hold address and this used to hold data. You can see memory address register, memory data register. तो ये दोनों का वर्क क्या है? इस हैंडल which data is transferred, when data is transferred between processor and what? Main memory, right? मेन मेमोरी प्रोसेसर में जब भी डेटा ट्रांसफर होता है इस वर्क टू हैंडल दिस. MAR is hold address and this MDR is holds data. Okay. Instruction register. Then AI, instruction register, that is which holds the instruction that is currently being executed. जो भी इंस्ट्रक्शन एग्जीक्यूट हो रही है उसको होल्ड करने का काम कौन करता है? IR, instruction register. So these all are, this is the register. Okay, so memory प्रोसेसर के बीच में जो भी डेटा ट्रांसफर होता है तो वो हैंडल कौन करता है? विद द हेल्प ऑफ MAR एंड MDR. जो MAR है ये रजिस्टर एड्रेस हैंडल करने का काम करते हैं, होल्ड करने का, और MDR ये डेटा होल्ड करने का काम करता है. इंस्ट्रक्शन रजिस्टर कौन सा एग्जीक्यूशन हो रहा है, प्रोसेस एग्जीक्यूट हो रही है, उसको वो इंस्ट्रक्शन होल्ड करने का काम करता है आई इंस्ट्रक्शन रजिस्टर वर्क्स टू होल्ड which holds the instruction that is currently being executed. Okay, जो करंटली जो भी प्रोसेस एग्जीक्यूट हो रही है, जो भी इंस्ट्रक्शन एग्जीक्यूट हो रहा है, उसको होल्ड करने का काम कौन करता है, आई होप MAR MDR यू आपको समझा होगा, यू आर गेटिंग द MAR MDR एंड IR, राइट. Which other than program counter which also point to next instruction that is to be fetched from memory. Program counter is also next instruction which is fetched from memory. PC to MAR, PC to MAR, the content of PC transferred to MAR, right. MAR address bus select particular memory location. MAR is a select particular memory location. Issue RD control signal. Read instruction present in memory and located in MDR. जो read instruction होता है वो present होता है memory में और locate किस में होता है, MDR में. Read instruction is present in MAR and located in MDR. Okay, located into MDR. Then will be placed in and then will be placed in IR. After that, it will be placed in IR. Content transfer from MDR to IR. Then contents transfer. Then the content is transferred from MDR to IR. Okay, it's content transfer from MDR to IR. Instruction present in IR. Instruction present in instruction register. Okay, instruction present in instruction register will be decoded by which processor understand. It will जो processor understand होगा उसमें वो decode होता है. Okay, what operation it has to perform, कौन सा operation perform होना है वो will be decoded by which IR will be decoded by which processor understand what operation it has to be performed. It also increment the content of PC by 1. It also increment the content of PC by 1 so that it points to the exit instruction address. If data required for operation is available in register, it performs the operation. If data required, the operation is available in register. Any data is performed, data is required, it's already present in register, it performs an operation. If data is present in memory, the following sequence is performed. अगर डेटा मेमोरी में प्रेजेंट है और अगर डेटा इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर ऑपरेशन, अगर डेटा रिक्वायर है ऑपरेशन करने, इफ डेटा इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर ऑपरेशन इज अवेलेबल इन रजिस्टर. ओके, वो अवेलेबल होता है रजिस्टर में. इट परफॉर्म द ऑपरेशन. ओके, इफ डेटा इज प्रेजेंट इन मेमोरी, अगर डेटा मेमोरी में प्रेजेंट हो, दिस फॉलोइंग सीक्वेंस द परफॉर्म द सीक्वेंस लाइक एड्रेस ऑफ डेटा MAR, address of data MAR to address bus. Then select memory location where is issue RD signal. Then read data. Read RD means read data signal. Read data via data bus MDR. From MDR, the data can be directly routed to ALU. Directly routes to ALU means arithmetic and logical unit. Or it can be placed in register and then operation can be performed. Means here you can select the memory location. We have to select memory location where is RD signal, where is the issue RD signal. We have to first select memory location. Then reads data via data bus. Okay, via data bus MDR, right. From MDR, data can be PC by 1. It also implement the content of PC by 1 so that it points to the exit instruction address. If data required for operation is available in register, it performs the. If data required, the operation is available in register. Any data is performed, data is required, it's already present in register, it performs an operation. If data is present in memory, the following sequence is performed. अगर डेटा मेमोरी में प्रेजेंट है और अगर डेटा इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर ऑपरेशन, अगर डेटा रिक्वायर है ऑपरेशन करने, इफ डेटा इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर ऑपरेशन इज अवेलेबल इन रजिस्टर. ओके, वो अवेलेबल होता है रजिस्टर में. इट परफॉर्म द ऑपरेशन. ओके, if data is present in memory, अगर data memory में present हो, this following sequence, the perform the sequence like address of data, MAR, address of data, MAR to address bus. Then select memory location where is issue RD signal. Then read data. Read RD means read data signal. Read data via data bus MDR. From MDR, the data can be directly routed to ALU. Directly routes to ALU means arithmetic and logical unit, or it can be placed in register, and then operation can be performed. Means here you can select the memory location. We have to select memory location where is RD signal, where is the issue RD signal. We have to first select memory location, then reads data via data bus. Okay, via data bus MDR, right? From MDR, data can be directly routed to ALU. From MDR, data can be directly routed to here, ALU. Or it can be placed in register. And then operation can be performed. It placed in register and operation can be performed. The results of operation can be direct towards output device, memory or register. Normal execution interrupted. Normal execution is interrupted. Okay. And so here this is the memory, the work of memory to any data instruction will be stored here. Then MAR and MDR is memory address register, and memory data register is responsible to transform instruction and data from memory to processor. It is used to hold data. MAR and is used to MAR is used to hold address and MDR is used to hold data. So here timing and control unit is there here. How to time control the unit, then arithmetic operation I already explained in my previous lecture, right? So here what operation perform is perform the address of data, means select memory location where it is issue RD signal, then reads only data, right, via the database. यहाँ data read किया जाता है with the via the MDR. With the help of MDR we can read the data via the MDR. From MDR data can be directly routed to ALU. With the help of this, data can be directly routed to ALU, means arithmetic and logic units. Then it can be placed in register and operation can be performed. So here we have seen the operation of computer, how it perform, how it's work, right? Then speeds of access, first register, cache memory, main memory, and backing storage. The work of this we have seen, right? Then inside the processor, the work of register is register. The work is, again I am telling you that, to hold data, to hold instruction, to hold address, the work, and it is the location, storage location register is. Okay. Then arithmetic and logic units, I already told you the work of arithmetic and logic units is what? It's carrying out the calculation of data being processed by program. Data carry करता है जो कि program को being processed by program. Then carrying out the logical address making on data being processed by program, right? And then this uses operations such as arithmetic में कुछ operations होते like and, or, not. We will see in my next lecture. Okay, and or, not. Then we have seen the storage program concept, stored program concept, the unit which is also called processor. Then fetch each instruction is turn and execute it. The set of instruction are called program. Here means set of instruction को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Program. Okay. And processor means what? The set of instruction is called processor. जो भी instruction होता है. And processor spend its time fetching data, executing instruction one at a time. Okay. And so here we have seen about the inside the processor. This all. This, that. Okay. Today's session is over here. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, any problem?
No.
Ankita, Atharvo, then Purnima, Vikrant.
No.
No.
Okay, lecture end करती हूँ.